Hi all, welcome back to Make More Bonsai. John here. You know, they say opinions are like noses. Everybody's got one. When you're creating anything, it can seem like there's a galaxy of commentary coming at you from every direction, some more constructive than others. One thing is for sure, however, it's tough to sort through the opinions to decide if any have any value. It can be helpful to be as informed as possible about what you are presenting or being presented with in order to be able to offer a useful opinion or decide if the advice you're being given has value. When discussing bonsai, a great place to begin to have a point of view is to understand the basic bonsai styles. These style options are more of a reference or a launching point for you to begin styling a tree or to help understand what you may be viewing from the perspective of the artist in order to further refine your own understanding and grow as a bonsai artist. These aren't rules that need to be followed really, they're just broad classifications that can help the artist and the viewer have a common place to start. Many bonsai styles are based on how trees exist in nature. For example, if a tree is native to a windy coastal environment, the design would reflect the effects of that environment, such as leaning in the direction of the wind with branches suggesting the constant push to that direction. If it lives high in the mountains, the environment may force the tree to struggle to maintain a full canopy of foliage. Alternatively, if a tree resides in a cozy field, it may have much more success developing broad branches and dense ramification. These are all examples of a story a bonsai may tell. Let's take a look at some basic bonsai styles. Our very first style has a straight trunk, referred to as Formal Upright. Formal Upright have a straight trunk that are defined by the location of the apex residing directly above the base of the tree. A tree like this may live in a forest and need to reach straight up to capture as much light as it can. It can also simply be the natural state of the species when unchallenged by obstacles that would cause the tree to change growth direction to find light. Our next style, Informal Upright, has a curved trunk. Informal Upright have a curvy trunk and are defined by the location of the apex still residing directly above the base of the tree. A tree like this may exist where there are obstacles to overcome in order to reach light, such as seasonal wind that changes direction would force new growth to sway and bend into different positions throughout the year. Or maybe there are other trees in its path, so it needs to stretch around them. Another style to consider is very similar to Formal and Informal Upright, with one exception being that the apex does not reside directly above the base. This is the Slanted trunk style. For a tree to have this slanted trunk where the apex is pushed off to the side, conditions surrounding that tree would force that tree to move to one side in order to survive. So far, these classifications are easy to recognize and fairly logical in nature. Let's look at some other styles that are also inspired by different environments. Another fun bonsai style is one in which the foliage resides below the rim of the container. This style is called Cascade. A tree like this would occur in nature if there are forces pushing the tree into a position that forces the foliage to reach downward to find a stable light source. This may happen on a cliffside or where the wind is so strong and constant the only way to survive is to exist protected from the damaging wind. The Semi-Cascade is a similar style. The only difference would be the bulk of the foliage does not pass below the container rim. It also has the most foliage too low and extending too far to be an upright style like the Slanted or Informal Upright or Formal Upright style. Not all trees exist as a single entity. They can exist as multiple trunks that come from a single base, such as twin trunk style. These can be formal, informal, slanted, or any combination of those styles, but exist as a pair or even three trunks in a harmonious group with the same origin point. If there are more trees in your design, this is entering forest style territory. These can be formal, informal, slanted, or any combination of those styles as well, except they do not come from the same base. A forest bonsai planting can be very exciting and challenging. They generally have a variety of trunk widths and heights, implying different aged trees all existing together in a composition. Here's a fun and interesting style, the Windswept style. The branches in the trunk are trained to move in the direction of the wind. A windswept style illustrates the effect of the environment has on a tree captured in motion. If you like what we're doing over here, go on over to Amazon and check out our book, Bonsai Progress. It's a wonderful little tracker, fits in your pocket or your toolbox. You can keep track of up to 27 different trees, 70 lines with dates. It makes for a great gift, probably the least expensive thing you'll find in the world of bonsai. So go on over there and check it out. And also, if you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. Now back to the fun. There is a bonsai style that has no style. It's more like capturing the pure expression of the artist, or the tree itself has that expression revealed by the artist. They're not reliant on any of the aforementioned styles and can deviate wildly from any style logic. Bunjin and Literati style bonsai can have extremely long, thin trunks with impossibly strange branches, or maybe have 90% of the tree be dead with a single tiny tuft of foliage. This style is wide open for interpretation and can challenge the viewer and artist alike. This presentation is meant to be a basic overview on how to approach styling a bonsai, or how to appreciate a bonsai in an informed manner. It's the start of a long journey in which you will learn a lot and be open to informed opinions of an artist's interpretation of their work on bonsai. And since opinions are like noses, let's inhale more deeply and make more bonsai. Thank you. And don't forget to like and subscribe.